Assalamu alaikum viewers. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and most merciful, this is Mavish Rana once again with you. I hope you are enjoying your Eid. And on the eve of Eid, I am just giving you a gift because on Eid, we have to communicate with each other on different contexts, and there are some communication gaps that we all have to know that how we can remove our communication barriers and what is the way of communication and how we can remove communication barrier and how we can communicate with each other. हम जब मुख्तलिफ मौज़ूआत पर बात करते हैं और एक दूसरे से बात करते हैं तो हमें बहुत सारे कम्युनिकेशन बैरियर्स यानी कम्युनिकेशन की रुकावट का सामना करना पड़ता है और वो बहुत सारे होते हैं। हम में से बहुत सारे लोगों को ये भी आइडिया नहीं है कि ये बैरियर्स होते क्या है और उनको हम रिमूव कैसे कर सकते हैं। आपकी लैंग्वेज बहुत मैटर करती है क्योंकि लैंग्वेज के थ्रू ही आपने किसी दूसरे से कम्युनिकेट करना है, वेदर के वो आपका सेम एथनिक ग्रुप से एथनिक आइडेंटिटी से ताल्लुक रखते हो या के सेम ग्रुप में ना हो, लेकिन लैंग्वेज आपके तमाम बैरियर्स को खत्म कर देती है। लेकिन आपको स्ट्रेटजी का पता होना चाहिए कि हाउ वी कैन कम्युनिकेट बेटर इन अ गुड कॉन्टेक्स्ट। So I will discuss in this video today nature and elements of communication, and I'm going to discuss about the oral communication, and I hope you will learn much from this video. And for understanding, please watch this video till end and don't skip this video. Before going anywhere, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel Lingua Insights, and don't forget to press the bell icon for regular updates. So let's talk about communication. Here are some objectives of communication. The students should be able to define verbal and non-verbal communication. Basically, there are two types of communication, verbal and non-verbal. We will discuss it further. The student should be able to show understanding the importance of communication. So first of all, I will discuss verbal and non-verbal communication. Then I will discuss the importance of communication. Thirdly, the student should be able to illustrate the process of communication. These three basics are the pillars of any communication. So let's talk about them. So guys, let's discuss what is communication. Communication is an important part of our daily lives because it lets us share our experiences and needs with others and helps us connect with them. It's the most important thing in life because it lets us show how we feel, share information, and talk about our ideas. Communication enables us to communicate with our teachers and classmates, allowing us to complete assignments with diligence and success. What is communication? Communication is simply the act of sending information from one person or to or group to another. The exchange of communication varies from person to person depending on the needs of situation. In every communication, there is one sender, a message, and a receiver. This might seem easy, but communication is very complicated subject. So let's talk about key elements of communication. Sender, message, and receiver. These three are the elements of any communication. There should be a sender, receiver, and a message content. Sender, the one who encodes the message and usually uses verbal and non-verbal communication. Sender is the one who is the speaker, who use the way to source of communication, whether it is verbal or non-verbal. The second thing is message. This is the subject matter of the communication. This is your content. This is your message. This is your subject. And receiver, the intended recipient of the communication sent by the sender. That receiver is the one who is receiving the information. who is understanding and comprehending the content, the subject sent that is sent by the sender. So, guys, you will think about that. What is the difference between verbal and non-verbal communication? What is the difference between these two? Let's talk about them. Verbal communication is the use of words or voice to express message and convey thoughts or emotions. The communication utilize language to express the information they wish understand, others to understand. When you are going to describe your thoughts, your feelings with words, and your expression of thoughts with words, that is called verbal communication. Like like I'm doing this right now, that I am expressing my thoughts, my ideas with words. So what is non-verbal communication? Non-verbal communication is the act of communication without the use of word. When you are not using the word, instead you are using gestures, your body language, your voice. These all are included in a non-verbal communication. The meaning of message is greatly affected by things like body language, voice, and the setting. This is called non-verbal communication. The process of communication: sender encodes a message. The sender puts ideas together in a way that can be understood by the other person. The message: the ideas are put into words and delivered through a channel. Receiver decodes the message. The receiver will then receive the ideas from other person. Receiver gives feedback. After decoding, the receiver will confirm and respond to the sender. Let's have an example. Such sends a message to Teddy. Sacha informs Teddy about the details of the group study sessions. Message: Sacha uses a friendly tone in her email and sends it today. Receiver decodes the message. Teddy receives and understands the message from Sacha right away. Receiver gives feedback. Teddy confirms the details and says thank you. Let's wrap up the overall discussion of today. Communication is simply the act of sending information from one person or one group to another. In every communication, there is an one sender, a message, and a receiver. Verbal communication is the use of words or the voice to express message and convey thoughts or emotions. Non-verbal communication is the act of communicating without the use of words. I will make another video about verbal and non-verbal communication in detail, and I hope you will like this video. That was the only comprehensive, concise introduction of communication and the elements of communication. Thank you for watching Lingua Insights. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for listening. Stay updated and don't forget to press the bell icon for regular updates. Stay connected with Lingua Insights. Always be optimistic and believe in your capabilities, believe in your hard work. Inshallah, we will meet with another interesting topic, and that will be a detailed discussion on verbal and non-verbal communication. For this understanding, please stay connected with Lingua Insights. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.